How's it hanging, fellas? I'm OrosZ, and this is another episode of Yakuza 0, and in today's episode we're, as you can see, playing as Goro Majima, who we got introduced into last episode. And we're playing, well, quote-unquote introduced, since we already met him in Yakuza Kiwami, but we get introduced to his other side, you know, the one that's club manager, the nice one. The one where he's not yet insane. But in my opinion, Majima isn't really insane. There's more to it than that, in my opinion, than him just going crazy because of some stupid one-time event. I'm trying to explore a little bit, because I thought maybe... I was just recording that bonus episode of Borderlands 3, and it took me a while. And I don't really want to sit here for like an hour. So what I think I'll do... Of course, we gotta go and look for stuff on the ground. What the fuck is that? Someone drew poop on the wall with a smiley face on it. Huh, that's peak fucking humor right there. Anyway, oh, by the way, I gotta fucking tell you one thing. Remember how I was in my Grim Fandango Let's Play? I was talking about Lupin the Third a lot. Well, not just in my Grim Fandango, but that's the one where I talked about it the most. And Grim Fandango, I mean, no, not what I was gonna mention. Lupin the Third, the anime. I was watching a lot of it recently. I rewatched Castle of Caligristo or whatever the fuck, but in English dub this time, because this was the first movie that I watched from that franchise, and I watched it with like subtitles, but the subtitles were like really delayed, so I thought maybe I didn't pick up on something. I'm gonna rewatch it. I still like it. I really like it. I think the art style is like really different from most of the movies, so it's kind of like, oh, it's not at all like the other movies I've seen. That's weird. I think we played darts already. I think I did a bunch of these stupid ass side quests. That's why I'm entering these fucking buildings, because I'm always like, oh, maybe there's a side quest I can do. Maybe there's this bullshit I can do. Oh, maybe there's something and I can unlock a stupid ass bullshit story. I don't know. Let's see. Drugstore. How many drugs does Majima have? Not many. Fuck. I'm entering the drugstore. See, with Kiryu I have like a shit ton of them, but well, apparently Majima's lacking with them. Alright, I want these really good ones. These ones. That's one. I want 3, 4, 5. 5 will do. I wish there was like a thing where you could expand your equipment space. That would be pretty cool. And I was keep saying that there's this new one that came out in December 2019, but only in Japan. And it still didn't get a Western release, and I could not fucking find it anywhere on the internet. Well, I found it, and I watched it. It's called Lupin the First, the First. That's what the actual name is. And I'm gonna tell you, I'm not gonna give you a link to where you can download it from, but I got it in 1080p with subtitles. And it looks really good. I'm gonna tell you how I found it. So one of the search results when I looked up Lupin the First was full movie download. And I tried downloading the movie. I mean, I looked it up, and one of the results was like a video on YouTube, and the thumbnail was how many? Wait, because I kind of forgot the controls already. I was just playing Borderlands, it's so different now. Now I'm playing a fucking brawler. And if you go into that... The thumbnail of this was like a Lupin running to the side. And if you go into that video, in the description there's a link to the torrent link for it. And if you download that file and you just simply change it to an MP4 format, you can just watch it in 1080p, but with the subtitles, because there's not even a dub yet. Honestly, if there was going to be a dub, and if it's actually gonna come out in theaters, I might give it a watch. But I feel like it's not really gonna come out in theaters all over the world like a full fucking movie. I feel like it's gonna come out in like theaters, in like selected theaters, and it might come out in like digital versions on like Netflix and shit like that. It's really good, by the way. Animation looks absolutely fucking great, looks stunning. It's really smooth, really nice to look at. Stories, just typical fucking loop and stuff. It's not anything outstanding. Characters are great. I feel like some of them aren't like as prominent as other ones. You like this camera zoom? I like to imagine Majima just fucking imagines actually driving a fucking car now. Brake, acceleration. Change gears. Steer. Okay, I got it. Insert the coin.
Get ready.
Push options buttons. What are they talking about? Check it out. It's Outrun Let's Play. Shame Kiwami 2 doesn't have an option to just like fill the whole screen. You could actually just pretend that I'm playing Outrun right now. Fuck, I might even actually just do something like that where I pretend that I'm playing a fucking one of those stupid games. No, that's not a bad idea actually. I'm just gonna take exclusively this gameplay and I'm gonna be like gameplay in search of Outrun. Fuck, I crashed myself. I played a game that was really similar to this, but it was like a modern game. And I only played it because I got it on PS Plus one time and it was a couple of players and I wanted... And I really needed the... Oh shit. Really needed, like a two-player game. Man, I'm going really fast. And the thing started as if it was a race, but I'm not fucking racing anyone. I'm driving on a busy street. Are we recording a movie here? What is the backstory of this fucking game? Some hot chicks sitting with me in the car, that's sick. I lost. Too bad, I guess. Yeah, I wanna fucking quit. I don't wanna play Outrun for the whole fucking episode. In Kiwami 2 you can play Virtual Fighter, and I thought it would be really silly and really fun to encourage you to play Virtual Fighter, the arcade version, because here you might learn new fighting moves from the game, because it's a fighting game. I thought it would be really hilarious. Oppa, I gotta have Oppa. Just this one. Oh fuck. He was one of the playable characters in the Sonic and the Sega All-Stars bullshit whatever. Oh, how am I supposed to grab onto this? Why are all these mascots standing so far, like, mixed up with each other? It's not like one team, it's just like one fucking... There's a bunch of fucking toys put together. This fucking claw's garbage, by the way. Oh fuck, how am I supposed to grab it? It's ridiculous. This game fucking sucks, man. Yeah, there's a fun part in at the end of the movie where Lupin actually dresses up as Hitler. Because the bad guys are like neo-Nazis. And they want to have this like gravity shifting device. That... Something. They want to fucking destroy the world with it, basically. But I don't really get it why the movie's called The First. Like, you may think, oh, it's called The First because Lupin's grandfather is involved in the story because the notebook that they were trying to steal. And that was supposedly the only thing that his grandfather didn't manage to steal. But that's... okay, but there was like... his grandfather was mentioned in the other movies too. And one of the ones with a mermaid. You know, when I push these Oppa so close to the thing, I don't even think I can pick them up anymore. There was one of the ones where there was like a mermaid, and his grandfather was also mentioned in that one. Like, he was actually an important part of the stories. And how is it even gonna work in other languages? The First. What's it called in English? I mean Japanese. Weird fucking title. It should have just been like Lupin the Third, Gravitational Pull Mystery, something like that. Instead of being something about the First. As if like what, I'm supposed to interpret what the fucking title is supposed to mean? I think I might be getting back to these, check it out. Majima's troll, so way more fucking cooler than Kiryu. Overall, I like Majima's fighting style way more than Kiryu's. Like, yeah, I like Brawl, I like Rush. But Fog is like a way fucking cooler version of Brawl. And the Breaker and Rush, there's not even a comparison, just like... Breaker, man, it's way better. I don't got any telephone cards, you fucking weirdo. I guess this guy collects telephone cards? It's like, anything gonna happen? Oh look, the rich guy. You know what, I actually might do a fucking... I'm really considering doing the whole outrun thing where I pretend that I'm not actually playing the game. And it's not just part of a mini game in this game. Dude, this is so complicated. A game in a game, what is this, Inception? Oh man. Because that's totally what the movie was about. In the fishing spot, there's a little puppy in a doghouse. I think it's dead. It's not doing anything. Just might be dead. That's a kitty. I can't chase it down. What a shame. Man, I got really drunk on Saturday. Me and my friend bought... Like, me and two of my friends, we wanted to grill something at my friend's place. And we ended up buying like some alcohol, but later we realized that it was fucking rum. And we got drunk. But thankfully I was the only one that happened not to fucking vomit on myself, so that was great. Anyway, like I was saying, I don't want to keep this episode ridiculously long because I was recording a really long episode before this one, so I'm not really feeling like sitting here for so long. So I guess this is all. Whatever, we might beat up these guys. Let's do it quickly. Come on. Why do you have to show up when I was about to finish the episode? I fucking love these moves he does. Just like way more... I noticed that both Kiryu and Majima are wearing a golden necklace. Why? What's with the golden necklace? Is it like the hip thing to wear in the 80s in Japan? Alright, he's dead now. They're dead. They're all fucking dead. I'm gonna be dead. See you fellas in the next episode. Bye.